Hello and welcome to my third review of the night. I'm only doing 3 tonight, so this will be my last one. This is another Black Phoenix perfume. I've been doing a few of them recently and I will do more, but I'm going to kind of try and intertwine them with the more commercial perfumes that I own. So Fairy Market, what an absolutely beautiful name. I was instantly drawn to it. And where it comes from, Black Phoenix have done sets of perfumes based on books by Neil Gaiman, incredible author. I've read a couple of his books, and this one is Stardust, the Stardust novel, and also it's a film. A lot of people have probably seen the film. It's the one that's got is it Robert De Niro that plays that strange gay pirate guy in it? But Fairy Market is based on the scene or the part of the book where they walk through the market, the fairy market, and there's lots of magical things in jars, and it's somewhere that I would really love to visit and spend all of my money, because I'm sure there'd be amazing things to buy. And I'll give you the description. It was a part of their general catalogue. You can still buy the Stardust oils, but this one unfortunately I think got discontinued for component issues. I'm not really sure why, but it's such a shame, because it is quite a magical fragrance. So the description has like an excerpt or a piece of the book, which I won't read to you because it's quite long, but their description of the perfume is otherworldly golden incense, blooming windflowers, everlasting lavender, bluebell, and a faint whiff of exotic sugared candies and fey mist upon wet green grass. And fey, the word fey, F-A-E, is something fairy-like. So here's the bottle. The bottles, as I always say, are always the same. It's just the label that changes. This one's a white label, and it's going to be really hard to show you, but it's got a tiny fairy on it, and it has kind of like lanterns hanging and stuff like that, and branches, and it's got quite whimsical writing saying the Fairy Market. So this perfume really is a joy to wear to me. I'm going to put it on this side of my hand because I've already got Dragon's Milk on the other side. I really should wear this one more often. It's just sitting in my box, and because I've got so many, it's really hard to choose what to wear sometimes. But the smell of this is just, I've never smelled anything like this before, and that always happens with Black Phoenix perfumes. I always smell them and think, God, I've never smelled that before, because they do something that's just different all the time. So from the composition of this, incense, I would probably take that out of the equation, because it's not, I wouldn't call this an incensey perfume at all. This is more ethereal and light, and it smells sugary, and it does smell slightly grassy, but it's only a tinge of grass. It just adds a perfect amount of balance to the perfume. But it mainly smells of kind of exotic sugared candies, but it's not a thick candy sugar smell. It's if you can, the name of it is perfect, the Fairy Market. So fairy sugar, light, very ethereal, very pleasant and very airy. It's just so nice. Oh God, it's so nice. It's so, it's really, I really want to be able to push this through the camera and let you smell some of it. It's kind of like nectar. Like I can imagine bees fluttering to flowers to try and get this stuff out. It's really, really gorgeous. There is actually a commercial perfume that I've smelt before, that in my review of it online I did actually mention the fact that it smells a little bit like this, but for the life of me now I can't remember what it is, so I do apologise. But yeah, it's extremely pleasant. It's really girly and youthful smelling. It's like what I imagine a kid dressed up in a fairy outfit at Christmas to smell like. Something really, really fun and whimsy, and just really, really cool and nice. And it's really hard running out of words here to describe it, but it's just hard to get it. I'll put some more on me. It's a clear liquid as well, so it doesn't contain, some of those are really thick and golden and red, even some of them, but it's kind of changed with age. Sorry, as well. I actually got cut off there. You guys can see me. I'm in the darkness now. I've moved my light away. I was literally just summing up the review of Fairy Market, but I have incessant rambling, so I forget the space on my memory card. It's kind of, I ran out of space, and all I get is a beep, and then it's too late. I'm gone. But yeah, I was literally just quickly summing it up, saying that it's a very light, airy perfume, and mine has just got a bit more intense with age, which is what their perfumes do. They tend to get a lot more intense. So that's all I was going to say really, and the fact that it's, you know, it's beautiful and stuff. So apologies that I'm in darkness, but yeah, my light's been moved and I ran out of time without realising. I've just bought a much bigger memory card, so hopefully I'll be able to ramble on without the fear of running out of space, and I'll be able to edit much quicker. But that's basically my review of Fairy Market. I hope you liked it, and please subscribe if you can. Okay, I'm going to sit here in my darkness now. Okay, bye.